Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Sim Airport. We are trying to build the Perth International Airport, and I've just realized something after so many episodes, silly me, that the Sandbox mode, and this is why, because I played such a while ago, the Sandbox mode actually just means that you can run out of money and it doesn't actually do anything. So I don't need to worry, because just in the last episode we built this section without the money to afford it, and it managed to be fine. So what I can do is I can just go ahead and build the rest of the thing. So what I'm going to do is I am going to switch on the planning stuff again, and what I'll do is I will get the guys to start building the foundation for the rest of this, so that we can slowly start making a move into the right direction. And while we're at it, I'm going to build it all the way. I'm just going to build it all the way to the end. So that's pretty pricey. It'll take a bit of time to do it. So guys, just bear with that action. I'll switch off the planning tool while the construction is underway. Also, don't have a lot of guys to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to up this number again to say about 20, 25, so that it'll happen a little quicker. At the same time, what I'll also do is I'll actually hire the other staff. So I'll get ourselves a CFO. I'll get us a COO. I can't believe, spent a bit of extra money that I didn't want to do, and I'll hire this guy as well. So all of that is been hired. So what we'll do with these guys in place, we will start going through this stuff, right? So we'll clear all of this research. You just right click and hold it in the sandbox mode, I believe, or in the experimental branch, can't remember. Credit reporting, VP for finance, land expansion, light rail transit, longer LRTs, multi-lane access, operations 2, aviations ops, standby gates, upgraded buses. We'll get all of that in place. Bag hub boosters, fuel ports, excellent. Now we need one more staff member in place. What are you doing? Delivery zones are full. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Especially if you're going to, no, you're not gonna do that. So now we can get the VP for finance in place. So now we're spending heaps of cash. Oh, what I wanted to check, did we get the perfect up bonus? No, we did not. What happened? I'm going back to yesterday to see what happened. What? 0 passengers? Why? I'll have to keep an eye on that. That is a bummer. Get the construction going. Yeah, so now we'll get the airport built up a little bit quicker, and we start moving up to larger pieces and things like that. What I may do is I may build the next ones as larger gates. So we've got that. Oh, obviously I have to expand this airport. Can you not fly? You can indeed fly. Don't worry about that. Yeah, tons of money is what it's costing us right now. The environment is still pretty bad. Thirst, information, hunger. Yeah, information is not good either. I'm pretty aware of that. I want to get a baggage handling system in place. Can't believe I messed up and forgot that I can just go into the red. I now remember we went into millions of debt building the Dubai one. That's what the whole sandbox is all about. We just keep building. So there we go. Actually, so there was a bit of a slow start then to this series, but things will speed up now. What I'm very worried about is why this last flight for the day didn't actually get it done. Does it got something to do with the fact that it only departs at 1 a.m.? If we go back to yesterday again, what did it say? It departed late, but it was waiting for passengers. So I don't quite know. We'll keep an eye on it today to see what's going on, because that's really not cool. Everything else is working, and if we have to now start that build up yet again, it's like 6 extra flights that we've got in every day. Yeah, all of this operation works quite well. Lots of construction going on. We're not struggling with anything. We just need to make sure that we something's funny happened with that last plane. Maybe it'll be solved today. Yeah, baggage handling is another big thing. I need us to get up to the next level, because this is going to be our baggage handling. I don't want to build a temporary baggage handling system. That's just going to be crazy. This, where the people are checking in at the moment, that is going to become our baggage handling area. That is going to be it. Yeah, and in that case we can expand this ticketing operation quite substantially, but to be honest, with only like six or so stands, I don't think we're going to need to expand that too aggressively. Even security probably doesn't need to be very extreme, unless we start doubling up on flights in all slots. At the moment, the flights are pretty far spaced, and there's like an hour opening on each one of the gates or the stands. And that's something that can of course change as needs be, but I think we're doing pretty decently on all of our flights now, right? They leave an hour before they need to leave quite comfortably. How's our numbers? Yeah, our numbers are still pretty good, no issues. This one over here is the one that I'm a little worried about. I don't know why in the past it had issues. A Qantas 737 heading I don't know where. Do we get the details of where that's going or not? Can we actually get the details? Does it tell you? Night arrival time slot. Extend boarding time by resizing. Terminate the contract via right click. Changes take effect beginning tomorrow. That's fine. So I don't actually know where this flight is going. Don't get the details. Should be boarded pretty quickly now. Where's that last passenger? Okay, where's my last passenger? Highlight him. Come on. Don't be... Why? What are you doing? First class. Come on, Mr. First Class. There's no... That is such crap. Such crap. No, not Mr. Lady First Class passenger. Why? Why? That is just ridiculous. Anyway, luckily we lost the bonus yesterday for some or the other reason, because that would have just frustrated me like crazy. People coming out of the Embraer. It'll start boarding soon. Where's the staff member? Ah, let's have a look. I think there may be something wrong with the staffing, because this staff member has left. We don't have a staff member here anymore. Is there any reason why that happened? I mean, nighttime staff, all the others are working. Where did that passenger go to? Oh, is that why that person left? Because it left? What's going on? Let's hire one more. Just see if that does anything. What was this? This was a staff member that came around. Where is the staff member now? Something's funny. Here they stand, no problem. They keep this desk working. Does this desk require some kind of scheduling or something? Can we have a bit of a look at that? That's a little funny. No fuel service transport and commercial pricing. We're not going to worry about that too much now. Runways, fuel services, maintenance, aircraft gates, please start repairing them once they hit about 60%. That should be pretty good. Runways. No, bags, runways. Runways. Don't know. Runways should be up higher. So let's say go at like 75. Bag scanners, I'd say 45. Toilets and urinals, let's do them at around 30%. So they've got different thresholds for maintenance. Thank you very much. Is there cash flow graph? Obviously lots of expenses that's come in. The income has dropped quite a lot. Oh, that's just maybe not shown yet. Now missed it again. Yeah, it's fine. Hang on. Can I go to bank loans and yeah, sort of pay this stuff? Excellent. So that's repaid. So that's okay. Now, what is going on with our staff scheduling? There's a little slither of daytime here that I would like to get rid of. I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. Can we get someone to come and work this? Not sure what's happening with our staff. Okay, so now, we've got some flight crew over here. Abort and reconsider, please. Thank you. So where's the staff gone? Do we have there's no staff room, is there? Okay, I'm a little bit intrigued as to where my staff is hanging out. I need more janitors. Let's just grab a few more janitors to get things sorted out. Let's do... Well, maybe we don't need that much. Maybe we'll just add. Get it up to 5. Let's just get a few more there. The schedule thing I've sorted out a little bit. Hopefully that... But why? It doesn't do anything else at any of the other spots. Hang on. Go back to scheduling one more time. Aha! Aha! Why? That's what we wanted, right? There, and there. And in the daytime, that's nighttime. And in the daytime, so that was a bit of a scheduling thing. I believe that should be fine now. So with someone scheduled there now at nighttime, I believe we should see a staff member coming to work here. Unless, oh, there's some people there. Now, hopefully, it's now the daytime shift. That's why they're now working. Okay, hopefully all of that is now sorted out. My goodness, and I'm hoping the environment is better. So since we don't have to worry too much about cash now, what I want to do is make sure we get our flooring in place. What kind of flooring are we using over here? Is it? It's not floor 3, is it? Is it this one? Is it floor 1? I believe it could be floor 1. Let's just get floor 1 in there. And this one is what exactly? That's the right one there. So what was this color? Is it carpet 3? I'm worried it's not carpet 3. I'm worried it's like a... It could be carpet 3. Let's... I think it's the zone that's looking funny. Is carpet 3 the right color though? I can never tell which ones I use, especially if I'm coming back. Let's plop one in there and we'll see what that is. That one is doing pretty well. Hopefully we'll sort that out and things will be better. Nice! Lots of cash in the red there. Come on, where's my builder? Or workman? Come on, workman. Yeah, it is correct indeed. So let's make sure to fill that in. And what I'll do is I'll have a little separate color in that section there. We'll do that one, the nice light color, and we'll run it through there. I'm also going to run that light color through our offices like so, and we probably need, oh, I had same flooring in there. Nice. Okay, well, floor 3 it is then. Okay, good stuff. So now with flooring everywhere, hopefully people will like the environment a little bit more. Yeah, it's slowly coming up, creeping up a little bit. Hopefully now everything is sorted out. So there was definitely some issue with scheduling. We have one too many on some of these, I believe. Yeah, 8 out of 7. So we've got an extra person. Yes, there's our flooring, nice and in place there. Good stuff. Get their baggage. Nice. Okay, all of this is built. So get me my, let's get some big stands. Objects, I'm going to go with the extra larges. That was kind of the plan all along. Other way around. So actually with the extra larges in place, we're going to struggle to, actually that's fine. So what we're going to do is we can purchase land all the way around. So if we do, we can quite easily squeeze in 2 over here. So let's do our 2 big boys over there. What I'm also quite keen on doing is upgrading the runway. I think here what I do is I just actually add some more asphalt or concrete to it, right? This is a concrete runway. So all I do is oops, that's not good. So they're gonna now, ooh, I didn't quite appreciate that. Is going to be an issue. Get these big boys built. Okay, now please fix our runway because these guys are now stuck. Okay, well, we weren't doing too well on our other stuff anyway. Nice. This will be B2. Yeah, let's just do B1 and B2. Fix this one. Like bananas and pajamas. This is B1 and this is B2. Okay, come on, do it quicker. I need you to do it quicker so that we can get operations running again. People are hanging out here, missing flights and all kinds of crap. So that's not good. Let's just get it finished for the day. Perfecto. Was at least one taxiway at both ends. Okay, let's stop that. Let's get our taxiway up here and running like so. Let's get that built. We can remove the rest later as we deem necessary. Want to build the big ones in here. Perth is generally a tiny little airport, so not too worried about it. What is that? Now, land ownership breakdown. Okay. So I only own a little chunk of the airport. Get these built, buddies. Tomorrow we want better interactions going on over here. There we go. Get out of the way. Wondering whether they ever stop halfway. So this runway should now be able to accommodate nice and big, guys. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I am going to build, okay, so these are gonna move back. This is gonna be, yes, that's gonna be the case. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build my second floor on top here. So let's get foundation, floor 1. Ooh. Can I switch on the planning tool? And if I go up a level, I can't see the planning tool. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to build something out there. So give me one little bit of fencing over there. Is that the middle? Hang on, come on, planning tool again. So give me like a different color or something I haven't used. So that one. So if we go all the way to there, that's 53. 26. So yeah, it's fine. I'm not going to worry about a little bit of piece of that. But what I do want to do is actually just make sure I can. So let's build a little slither of fence right over there. And if I go up a level, I can actually see it. So now give me my, so if I pause it, I can clear that before it actually gets built. So give me my foundation. And what I want to do is I want to run this chunk as my second floor. I'll see. I may have to expand it a little bit. But for now, what I'm going to do, okay, so let's cancel that piece. I believe I can, oh, I need to go down one level. No, hang on. Oh, I don't have a level 1. Okay, cancel that project, please. Okay, let's get the planning tool switched off. Okay, so now there's a pretty substantial construction project that's going to go underway upstairs. So we'll get that built out. I can't believe I forgot that I can do Sandbox the way I'm doing. That's this way. Silly me, silly me. It's because I don't play this game enough. I'm sure you all will agree that I don't play it enough. I'm sure. Tell me in the comments. Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I'm gonna keep everything going. So that construction should take us a little bit of time to get done. Completely forgot. Okay, so let's just see if we can get a pretty decent operation going on here now. What are you saying? Delivery zone is full. It's fine. How many of these admin or management staff do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5 officers. So all of that is pretty good. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll start getting this side ready. So we'll just use that side for now. We'll get this side ready on the upstairs. How is the upstairs going? Yeah, perfect. Yeah. This is starting to make sense and look a little bit more like the Perth Airport now. Okay, of course not having the curve in there that we were talking about. I should probably, yeah, so we've got our extra road there. I don't want to mess up the guys a little bit. But I want to make sure we've got our roads in place. See how that works. The other thing that I want to do is I want to get the LRT station, LRT platform. Thank you very much. No, let's get the airport built first before we do that. But I do want to get the zones moved at some point. Let us also get ourselves a bit of a fence. Where did I actually place the fence? Right up against it. So let's get ourselves a fence built over here. Yeah, so that we get make sure we maintain a secure environment. Yeah, so like in reality, they swap over this way and then that way as the wind blows, I believe. How is our scheduling going through today, right? Everybody is happy and on time? Yeah, absolutely. I'm keen that we make sure this one works well. How's the environment? The environment is still pretty bad. The thirst stuff is going on. Yeah, we need some cafes and stuff like that, which we will lay out in the once we do the proper layout. So once we get the next floor built. So yeah, this is taking a bit of time. Maybe what I can do is I'll up our worker levels. Let's get it up to say about 40. Thank you very much, guys. Come on in and get that done. Completely forgot about it. Need to stop talking about it now. Okay, everything's still going along smoothly. Okay, one-way doors is something I'm hoping they will install in this game at some point. At the moment, I don't believe we have that yet. So anything one way, any funny kind of door, large sliding door, staff door, fuel tankers. We need to probably look at some of those things as well at some point. We will surely look. How's our construction going? Yeah, still a fair bit happening there. This has never been built here. Trying to find out one more. Yeah, anyway, no problem. No problemo. Are we getting towards the end of the day? We are. What's going on with these guys? Oh, they're the workmen that's up on the second floor. That's got some silhouettes hanging out downstairs. That flight's on time. This guy's not leaving yet, is he? We're waiting for a few flights to come in. One. Oh, it was so close, so you could have come down there. One more over here. As it stands, this person is now here. I'm sure it was a scheduling thing. We learned the lesson the hard way. But the extension of the runway anyway had some issues with us as well. The use of the runway in this game feels a little easier to manage than in Airport CEO. Anyway, that's everybody there. So the question being, in my mind, did we get our perfect ops bonus? We did indeed. And so we start where we started out over there. So in 3 days time we should be well above that, I think. Nice. At least we're starting to see that bonus again. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. What I'll do is, yeah, well, this is almost done. So when that is done, I am in need of placing an escalator somewhere. Escalator. Do we have a lift? We don't have a lift. Do we have an elevator? We don't have an elevator, but we do have an escalator. So, question being, we can slot the escalator in somewhere over there. Which, if I think of the Perth one, it's probably around here somewhere, to be honest. It's probably around middle of the terminal. So if I quickly have a look, let's grab the planning tool. I just want to check ourselves out in terms of how long this thing is now. So let's just do something from there to say over here. Well, it's 119. So I'm going at around 60, the 60 mark. All right, over there. So one from there. So I will probably need 2 of them. So yeah, it's effectively pretty much in that spot over there. Maybe one to that side is the absolute middle of what we're doing. So give me the escalators. Escalator up, please. 2 of them. One, well, let's do that and that. 2 escalators. Could even do 3, to be honest. Could even do 4. So let's do that. Let's do 4 escalators. Build those escalators in there. Let's see how they, oh, nice. They pop up nice and central in here. May not end up being central in the long run, and then we'll probably have to move them. But it's working pretty nicely at the moment with this little piece over there. What I should do, I want to build the, anyway, we'll move the, I'll start by putting in the baggage system in here as well. But yeah, that's effectively it. So what I need to do now is I need to build ourselves some gates. Make up this place. My goodness, look at all of that. So let's do gate desk agents. Actually, that's the end of our episode. But so what? Ooh, and to be honest, okay, so I'll have to look at planning that out a little bit more, seeing how I'm going to drop them down into the other side and things like that. And what I'll do is security. Actually, hang on. I'll need to have a look at the stuff again. So security is out over here somewhere. Yeah, security is somewhere over here. This might, might have to tweak it a little bit. But anyway, I'll have a look at the plans, do the planning for this next big section in the next episode. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you've liked it, hit the button. Tell me what you think in the comments. And yeah, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned so you can see the finalized planning, which is probably something that should have been done in the first episode. But okay, see you next time. Bye bye.